Meet Jim. Jim is a successful CEO who loves growing his business. But he just learned that 15 federal labor laws apply to companies with as few as 14 employees, and that doesn't even count state laws. And Jim has more than 14 employees. It's not intentional, but Jim isn't meeting his compliance obligations, and that's risky. Now, he's double busy trying to grow his business and handle the HR stuff he has no experience with. And the daily HR challenges don't stop because Jim is trying to figure it out. As they pile up, he's losing time and money, not focusing on growing his business. All Jim wants to do is grow his business and offload this HR stuff to an HR expert. He needs a partner. Jim heard about a unique service model that HR for All offers, so he reached out. HR for All gave Jim peace of mind through an HR audit, employee handbook, and Tier 1 of their Priority Client Subscription Service. HR for All provided 9 essential compliance training programs to all employees and supervisors, addressed audits from regulatory agencies, and conducted sensitive internal investigations. Jim's HR compliance was handled, and he could focus on growing his business. As business grew, Jim hired someone to handle the daily HR tasks and coordinate compliance with HR for All. Business grew to where Jim needed to hire talented leaders and create integrated strategic and operational plans. Jim didn't need an HR executive full-time, but it was critical that a strategic people plan was aligned with the strategic plan of the company, or he would never reach his goals. He called HR for All and asked about their executive search service and the strategic deliverables that were included with Tier 2 of the Priority Client Subscription Service. HR for All went right to work. They helped Jim put together a solid strategic plan for the business, then worked with Jim and his leaders to translate that into an operational plan to get those objectives accomplished. HR for All then created a strategic people plan that enabled Jim's business to achieve those goals. HR for All provided advice, but it's Jim's business and he owned the decisions. The new HR programs were effective in enabling Jim's strategic and operational plans, and HR for All's efforts let Jim keep his focus on the business plans. HR for All made Jim and his business a priority, and over many years worked to make Jim's business a huge success. Jim was impressed with the outcome and thankful he had an independent partner to advise and support his business. And that partnership will last for years to come. And HR for All gives every Priority subscription client their Priority Client Commitment, which includes 25 years of HR expertise on your speed dial with 24 business hour return call. Turning away work. If additional projects may impact Priority clients, we will turn work away. Front of the line priority. Internal investigations or regulatory audits get immediate on-site priority no matter what else we're working on. Priority service is extended to additional projects for Priority clients. Priority pricing on additional projects and multi-year service agreements. Rush service on additional projects. And if you think you need additional services, HR for All full suite of services include HR for All, the right piece of HR at the right time for the right price.